Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. This message is going to be for Virgo for April 2022. Hope everybody is doing well and not doing so bad. A little tired from work, but that is what it is. Let's see what messages come out for Virgo in love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Virgo for April 2022. Let me get a couple more cards and I'll start giving you some info. Okay, so the first card is find a balance. This is a balance between a couple different things, the heart and the mind. I feel like a lot of you are a little too much in their ego and the fears and doubts, illusional thoughts, delusional thoughts even maybe, and you're asked to focus more on what your heart is telling you to do. And I'm hearing run with it. So some of you are getting some sort of ideas or, messages from the heart that you're just feeling like you need to take off and run with it. If you're feeling that, this is the answer. Yes, go for it. Okay. And then keep your heart open. This is referring to romantic, encounters. Some of you may already be in a relationship and there just may be some sort of shift within the relationship, but I do feel like this is really talking to all the singles right now. And normally I don't do romance, and I don't really focus on romance in this part of but if it comes out, it comes out. However, what I am feeling is some of you are single or either recently separated and there's something new that is coming in. This is a card of being open-minded, I am hearing, but they're asking you to go for it. This is like a time of being wild is what I'm hearing. So some of you just have this wild energy, a lot of passion, a lot of heat is what I'm feeling. So a lot of you are in the process of learning to trust in your intuition, trust in the process of what the universe is doing for you or putting in front of you. Some of you, again, this is a relationship. For others of you, this has something to do with a connection with your spirituality. So some of you may be very deeply connected with spirit, and what this is asking you to do is get more balanced with that. So some of you may not be meditating as much or sun gazing or praying, setting intentions, meditating, whatever it is that you may not be doing. 2, 3, 4, guys, look that up on Sacred Scribes. Whatever it is that you may not be doing for your spiritual life and you're doing more of your physical life, they're asking you to find balance and get back into those basics, so to speak. But you're being asked to trust the universe and what is transforming at this time. Some of you, this is a time of study as well. I don't know why this is coming out with this card, but I'm feeling like a time of studying, and this could be various different things. It's take it how it resonates with you, but a time for studying of something. Which cards do I go to, please? Thank you. What other messages do you have for Virgo, please, for April 2022 in love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please? Any more of these? Thank you. Both of them. Okay, I get a sense that there's something that you guys are missing out on. There's something that you're not turning over, not surrendering to the divine, not letting go of in order for you to move forward into another situation. This could be with a job. It could be with a romantic partner. It could be in so many different areas. Studies, I'm hearing again. So some of you may be in college or what have you, but there's some sort of information that you're missing out on, or either you're just not being open-minded enough, or maybe you're not going with what your heart is telling you to do in this situation. However, once you find some sort of balance by letting go and being open-minded and putting time in and being willing to put some action, and there's going to be some balance that comes to you, and there's also going to be a successful gain is what I'm getting. But this is saying your energy is gaining momentum, so you're going to feel like a forward movement, like maybe some of you are going to feel unstuck. However, there's going to be some things that you still need to turn over to the divine. This could be from past relationships, traumatic events that may have happened. I am hearing heart healing. So some of you may feel an awakening to the heart at this time. And I do feel this is more like those newly awakened people. So if you're just realizing that you're on some sort of spiritual awakening journey, ascension journey, what have you, whatever you want to call it, you're going to be going through matters of the heart, past matters of the heart, deaths of people, traumatic events. It could be anything that has to do with forgiveness. And I feel like you're going to be tackling it head on, or you're being asked to tackle it head on. Yes, yes, yes. And then they're asking you to understand that once you let go of these matters of the heart, that the things that are coming after that are much better than what you've had previously. Yes, yes, yes. And I do feel like, you know, even if you're in a relationship and you're not somebody that's single and looking, that there is still something that could be transforming within the relationship that you're already in. Yes, they're saying. I get for just a few of you that there is a connection, a spiritual connection, like a soulmate or a twin flame, people coming together in union. I'm seeing them meditating together, taking walks, all these kind of like spiritual type of things, healings together, things of that sort. Kind of like Nick and I was doing, but I feel like a couple of you have some sort of connection that is coming together in union in the month of April. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, what other messages do I share with Virgo, please? And you do have 1, 2, 3 full moon cards. So there's definitely some things that are coming to an end, some cycles that are ending, and then probably some new cycles beginning, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, romance, love, unconditional love, forgiveness, what have you. There is a lot of fire in this reading too. And you also have 2 cards of balance. So there's definitely going to be some things that are needing balance, or that's going to come into balance. Yes. Which cards do I go to, please? These? Okay, thank you. What other messages do you have for Virgo, please, in love, romance, finance? Ascension messages from Spirit or higher self, please, for Virgo for April 2022. So you got the indecision card, and this is a number 7 card, which is about spiritual awakening. So that's just confirming what I was saying about some of you going through, you know, a beginning of an awakening to your heart. But some of you have a choice to make. There's a decision that you need to make. It could be over 2 different partners. Maybe there's a third party situation, and you have found yourself in love with 2 people and you're needing to make a decision. This is obviously only going to resonate with a few of you. However, some of you have a decision to make in some area of your life, and Spirit is asking you to make that decision, because until you make that decision, the universe doesn't know how to give you your manifestation. So it's almost like you're confusing the universe. Do you want this person or that person? Or do you want to go this way or that way? Do you want this job or that job? You know, there's decisions to make. For some of you, I don't know why I'm getting this, but for some of you, you're getting some sort of recognition from maybe social media, the public, maybe friends and family. They're starting to see some sort of shift or change in you. And this is a number 2 card, which is about duality, balance as well. And then resourcefulness. And I do feel like there is a significance to the crow being here. I'm feeling like there's some sort of information getting ready to be revealed to a lot of you. Yes, they're saying it could involve matters of the heart, because I'm seeing the heart chakra. However, what I'm getting from this is the resources that are available to you through your heart chakra, through getting connected in meditation with the Akashic records, which are in and a part of your heart, even the gift of knowing, maybe awakening in some of you. But I do feel as if like a lot of you are tapping into this heart space, those inner knowings, the Akashic records is what I'm getting. And information is being revealed. Something is being given to you. But they're asking you to take these resources that are being given to you and actually do something with them. You know, put some sort of, oh, here it is. Put some sort of action into a situation and energy or what have you. And there's going to be a positive result. You just got to trust that all will work out. Manifest by acting as if, speaking as if, thinking as if, you know, visualizing as if you already have it, so that you can start to have those energies of what you would feel if you actually had that peace, joy, happiness, or whatever from the manifestations that you get. But I'm going to get you a couple more cards, then I'm going to get some, not these cards. Which cards do I get you? Okay. All right, Virgo, they're wanting me to use my mermaid deck. Tell me when to stop, please. Some of you may be going through a time of wanting to learn Tantra, maybe activating chakras through sensual type of touch, soft touch with feathers, or just moving your hand across your body. Nothing sexual about it, but like a sensual type of touch. And just awakening something within you. But some of you are wanting to study Tantra, or wanting to start doing Tantra with your partner, or wanting to find a partner that will do Tantra with you. How many? Okay, so a lot of you also are being asked to use your resources on social media, especially YouTube, to find videos about breath work. Get connected with breath work. Some of you that are doing this Tantra type of exercises, breath work is where it's at. Okay, that's a big deal with that. So a lot of you are needing to connect with breath work, maybe even for your meditations. And then there's a deepening of your journey. Some of you have established some sort of success or maybe stability in one area, but then Spirit's asking you to put time and energy into another area that you need to become stable in or established in. Some of you are deepening the journey that you're going on spiritually. So a lot of you may be going through some sort of transformation and ending of a cycle and going into new cycles. And this could be in many different areas of your life, because I do feel like multiple areas are changing for you guys. Yes, but a feeling of arriving, getting something together, something finally working out is what I'm getting from this card. And then we have the card of letting go, surrender. We actually had the surrender to the divine. So there's something that you got to let go of so that you can get the manifestations that you've been asking for. You've got walls up by holding on to something from the past. Is it somebody from your past that you just couldn't get over because you loved them so much? However, somebody else was brought into your life and you're starting to have feelings for them, but you just can't shake the feelings that you have for this first person, even though you have no wishes or desires to be back with them because they hurt you so bad. However, you still got to let go of this energy. Get to the core of, why did it not work out? What is it that hurts me about it not working out? And then fix those things so that you can move on and those manifestations can be given to you. But definitely surrendering and turning this over to your higher power, to God, the angels, the universe, what have you. Letting your higher power or a higher force of some sort take over for a while. Which cards do I go to? Okay, guys, they're asking me to, where are they at? Hold on a minute. They're asking me to go ahead with the romance cards. Okay, this will be for anybody that's single, in a relationship. It doesn't really matter. Just take what resonates. Of course, it's general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Give me messages in love and romance for my Virgos for April 2022, please. Love and romance for my Virgos for April. Am I supposed to take both of these? Am I supposed to take them both? Okay, the first one is self-love and self-care are important. If I don't fully love me, I can't properly love you. So this is referring to taking care of and letting go of certain aspects of yourself that maybe you don't like, or maybe starting to accept. 1331, accepting aspects of yourself and getting to a place of freedom with accepting yourself, but really taking care of self-love, self-care. Excuse me, guys. Now may not be the right time, but I do have intentions to one day be with you. Please wait. So somebody is definitely undecided. This could be you because it did come up in your reading, Virgo. Excuse me. You guys could be going through some sort of throat chakra healing or activation as well, because I do feel like that's kind of what I'm getting the message from. I normally don't cough and things of that sort, but I'm definitely feeling some sort of blockage here. So maybe some of you have blockage in communication when it comes to a past partner, and maybe that's why you're undecided, because there's some sort of conversation that needs to be had. But I wonder if you think about me as much as I think about you. I'm going to get you guys one more card, and I'm going to let you go. Make sure that if you're wanting to be entered into win a full free reading on April 1st, that you are liking this video and then putting your name or a comment in the comments along with the date so that you can be put on the list. I do have about 80 people on the list. Thank you guys so much for all of your support and You know, likes, shares, subscribes, all of that. It is so greatly appreciated. I look for you everywhere I go. I miss you, babe. I miss you, babe. I am healing my karma, my past. Trust that I am doing the work to heal physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I do feel like some of you have some things to heal before you can move on and move forward. But if you're waiting on somebody to come back, this is a card saying that, you know, they're just not ready. They have some things that they need to work out. Maybe there's somebody from their past that they need to reconnect with so that they can learn the lesson of that's not really who they're meant to be with or what have you. There's a lot of that going on with a lot of people that I've been reading for. So, you know, it seems like relationships have been like coming up the past several months. But anyway, I hope everybody got something out of this reading. Much love to you guys. Have a wonderful month ahead. Bye. 1551, guys. Look that up. Bye.